At first, everything seemed fine. But soon Sunshine noticed something was wrong. Glanced at 10 cents. Hey, 10 cents, I think Weston's like smoking. Oh dear. Don't worry, Weston. But Weston didn't seem very upset. Oh, I'm quite happy. I'm breaking down. Just what I wanted. Cut yourself, save yourselves. Save yourselves. All you can. That was lucky. He seemed to have stopped. The Jinx is still here. All I wanted to do was break down and become a home for the lizards and frogs and toads. But I've happened to choke something. I call that a real Jinx. Oh, yuck. Ball. They fetched a crane and tried to lift him out, but that didn't work. Just as I thought. Weston mumbled. Another Jinx? 10 cents was cross at Sunshine was beginning to believe in the Jinx, and he was thinking that this was not very true. First, the rope and the smoke box. Funny thing that the smoke box did was that some smoke made me lose my leg. And now this. Don't be silly, Sunshine. All that Budge somewhere and go and tell Captain Crook what's happened. We must try to get this lot to Percy's yard before it gets dark. And we'll try not to think if the Jinx would come. I don't know, 10 cents, but I think you might have spoken a bit too soon. But Weston was a heavy engine, and they couldn't travel very fast. By the time they arrived at Percy's side, it was dark. They would have to work by the strong lights of the yard. Everything was ready. The lights were on, and Toby and Percy were waiting to take the cranes away when they were finished with, and of course take Weston in. Steady she goes, Sunshine. Aye, aye. That's the raft up ahead. Come on, you tugs. Bring him in. Hey, what happened? I don't know. Oh dear, this isn't very good. I can't see where they're going. Everything was very dark, pitched as black. Watch out, you guys. Ow! Oh! Aye! Oh! Watch out, you guys. Watch out for that bump, you two. Ow! Oh! Oh! Watch out, Toby. Oh! 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 Watch out, 10 cents. Oh! 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 Ow! Oh! Beth, this is hard work. Oh! Oh man, this is not good. Ah! Oh! Bonk. Oh! Ow! Bump my nose. Is it bleeding? Yes, it is. Oh, bother. Need a band-aid for that. Oh. Ah! Oh. 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 This isn't working, guys. It's getting ridiculous. After things have likely finished and gone quiet, Percy took Weston to the power yards of his. When he came back, I thought I'd try again. I asked him to do some truck work, shifting some cargoes from one place to another. It was a disaster. Every time Weston tried to do a job, something went wrong. And one day, he careered into the siding. Weston would only take a few days to power in Percy's yard. The siding was a much bigger job. I began to regret taking Weston in. After that, Weston spent a few days working for the scrap director, helping with the munitions contract. Good luck then, Weston. But then, the truck exploded. The scrap director decided he had made a mistake, and I agreed to take him back. Bye then, Weston. If you want any help scrapping, let us know. Don't take any notice of our stupid engines, Weston. At least you didn't mean to do any harm, like any other engines or tugs I could mention. Come on now. Captain Cook's giving out orders for the day at dawn. Yes, I wonder what she'll ask you to do. Together, they made their way over to the Cook Pier.